From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Butler to kick off for Kansas City.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Now Jones. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I don't know why it does this all the time, man. I goddamn control of this damn game.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Sit down and control it real quick. See, this shit is getting ridiculous, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And a Raider first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Number 28, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Figure this offense. I think his defense hot.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
He got a hell of a defense. I figure that's a lot.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact,
looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off there at the 32. And he's going to take this
meant to throw that high.
to the
Good pick.
37-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the number 1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number 1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 22 and a first down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Mahomes now on first down. He's got it to Williams. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in, and it's in sync with his quarterback.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 24, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that...
Oh, my goodness.
By letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
At the 16-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Thought I had that, man. God damn, I thought I got that good too.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Just like that. Check 43. Check nickel.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Raiders 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to get this one out.
This is good.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Carry.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Good, bro. Fuck. I'm with a fucking football, man.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion.
No, bro. That's not the rules, bro.
Use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Not the rule, bro.
Field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
That's not the rules, bro.
Here we go with Williams.
That's not the rules, man. You're not supposed to.
able to
man.
pick
You're
up
not
the
supposed to do
first
that,
down
man.
before he's tackled right at the 10. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
To go.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on. Easy.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
On 2nd down and 4, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
I have to say, you trouble this time. You about to get 5
before he's out of bounds.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Carr now to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jacobs now. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
What?
Throw
What the fuck is that?
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The fuck was that? What are you doing? Oh, he must have gone to timeout. So. Oh, man. The fuck was... How did I overthrow his ass? Man, dog, this game is pissing me off. To the festivities pissing me off, man. Oh. Fuck, man.
On now to kick it away is the punter, Matt Weil. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That was fun. I go right here, problem. How the fuck?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to make it.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He was brought down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A gain of 5. 1st down, Kansas City.
Oh, shit.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Yeah, I saw it coming
It's
back.
Hill, complete.
Saw it when I came back.
Corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, big boy.
Strong on
Okay.
coverage, and now it's 4.
Look at big boy 95.
All the time I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
Boy, you
he
work
just
that
scared the
trade. Hey,
receiver
you work
down.
that big
allowed
boy.
for excellent coverage.
Woo.
Able to knock
Man,
that
that
one
big
away.
boy got that for me, man.
So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This will be spotted at the 37. So it's
I could score a touchdown. That'd be good.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear the defense.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I got to figure this out, man. That's something I got to figure out. And that cover, too.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Might be able to get him.
On first and 10, here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're physical
good
group,
D, man.
but we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Good D.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. To throw again. Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
on the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Carr now on first down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
That's
now
a bad
the Raiders
timeout.
going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
That was a bad timeout.
Looking to throw again on second down.
You know what?
Carr.
I know I'm
Darren
sleeping.
Waller, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Nowhere to turn this time.
That is my fault.
Sacked back at the 29.
Should have did max protect. Damn, that's me.
Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Chandler Catanzaro.
And I missed the kick.
And
Oh,
that
boy.
is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
What?
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
We'll see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Good tackle, boy.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time.
No, if I can play offense.
But it brings up 4th. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Here's Jones on the return. A very nice punt that time, but...
Oh, boy, I thought that was my shit. Broncos. Oh, jeez, hold on. What are you saying? Trade game and BS. What do you say? Trade game and BSN. Bro, I'm tired. Hold on, bro. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't know what you're talking about. I am halfway tired. Don't know what you mean. Know what you mean. Seriously, I don't.
Get 11 back on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Man, dog. Why I can't? Man, I'm playing like a...
The Raider
Damn,
offense set to
horrible
get this
today, bro.
drive started. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
He was trying to get it that time to Brian Edwards. And it's 2nd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought.
And now look at him go. The 30. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10.
Complete to
A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5. Brings up.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in.
That was an old cannonball.
Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, Bronco, if you hear me, do you know what you mean by trade game and BSN? Because I really don't know. saying I'm cheater good. I really don't know what he means. If you do, please type it in there, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 31, Mahomes. Complete it to Hill. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, certainly makes the front office look good when they spend a 5th-round pick on a guy. Then in his first 4 seasons, 4 Pro Bowl nominations. Anytime he touches
what you gotta do, man. Shit,
he's a threat to take it the distance.
I'm surprised my little defense is hanging in now.
One-on-one in the open field. If you miss, in the blink of an eye, he's putting 6 on the board.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offense.
Man, he already up 4 games, 5 games, 1.
He realizes his job to make more.
You see him over here. I'm trying to do everything over to stop this old fast-ass team. Shit.
They run it again with Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
from the 27. Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
I cannot believe
Chalk that up as their 1st sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
I'm going to go work on this trade game. He's still whooping my ass. That's a damn shame,
the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, okay, Ruggs. Look at Ruggs trying to block.
4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I didn't know he had it in him.
The end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Damn.
We're back now in KC.
Okay, well,
It's been a very
brought a tear to my eye.
to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
I missed a field goal, fumble, and overthrew a tiny little drag route. What?
So
only in man 21
in
can I
the
do
early
that.
window. This might be the best of the bunch.
double check. I don't know how this one gets slick.
From midfield, here's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before.
I say this, he does not want me to go deep.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Carr.
There you go,
This is
Jason.
caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
But my eyes are still adjusting to the sight of Jason Witten in a Las Vegas Raiders uniform, but times change in the NFL, and guys who like to play, they find ways to continue their careers. Remember, Jason Witten came out of retirement
Oh, my shit glitched.
to rejoin Dallas in 2019, and at the age of 37 had 63 catches. Now here with the Raiders, they're looking for him to be a leader and contribute with big-time catches downfield.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this close to a first
That's all
down at the
this line
Chiefs'
right
22. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
22-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now a 2nd down and 6.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's
Supposed to be
Waller.
a streak route.
And
I don't know
he'll get
why.
here to the 10
Man,
yard line.
that was a fucking
That
streak
was a
route.
first down pickup of 8.
I knew it. That's a
Not
fucking
quite a first and goal. It's first and 10
fucking streak
from
route.
the 10.
Nigga ran out.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That is not legit.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I don't know you letting me score now, but I
Josh
appreciate
Jacobs
it.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job
trying
by
to get a
him.
trade
He is
on his
carrying the
play.
ball and simply saying,
Man, I don't. Hey, man.
I
Hey.
want to win.
And now he's hoping his
do what he
defense
do.
has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Hey, do what he do, man. Yeah.
Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Shit, if he's running.
Here's
Yeah, he might help my linebackers out here. Ooh,
He'll
shit.
get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Pay Chris Jones all that money. Man, look, man. Leave that dude alone, man. Shit. I'm trying to hang in, man. I am surprised. Like I said, hey, Broncos, I don't know you playing me serious or he whatever, boy. Hey, man, I am not going to lie. I am shocked as hell.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
I pressed the whole button.
And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one.
Yeah, I wasn't
44
Tyreek,
yards.
but the thing about it is, I pressed circle. He didn't even jump. Come on, bro. First of all, oh my God. This is why they do auto share.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the
Not this time, no ball.
Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Got him on the D-line.
2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 19 yards
Give me
to pick
all
up
this
there.
damn game.
Chains.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yep.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
At the Raiders' 4-yard line.
I'm surprised they did this good anyway. Oh, you serious? 56.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes.
Good
His
run, boy.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
This is my trade. This is trade. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed your trade, my brother. You missed your trade. I can't even get back on the lineman.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that
Bronco already knows it's going to be an interception.
Back to throw. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
You don't run that route right. That shot
makes
the
it
shit out
good
of
for a
me.
gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Down, Las Vegas.
I'd have throw that. That nigga would not catch that rock at all. Oh, let's see. Let's play smart. I got 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts. Play smart. Play smart. Play smart.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a carry for Jacobs.
Ooh, 6-9. You about to get cut.
Tackle made.
You about to get cut,
Frank
6-9.
Clark.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on.
Oh, good defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at this adjustment.
He's back to throw. The open man here, Renfro.
Come on, Renfro. My little white boy friend.
He's stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Now Carr.
Take the sack.
And he can't get a throw away.
That's all right, take the
He's
sack.
taken down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So out comes a field goal team for the second time here today.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing too, bro.
9 seconds remaining. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
This boy is nervous.
To potentially send us to overtime. It's no good. And this score was
GG, man. GG.
Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out,
I can't use this kicker, man.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man, it's Williams.
GG, man.
Near midfield at the 49. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it
They gotta use this field goal kicking on
they
this
had their
game.
bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl.
I was too,
They had
man.
to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
You should have ran the play and called. Yeah, I know. I know, man. I messed that up.
September has carried over to
I
October.
messed that up. I knew when I did it, bro. I knew what I did it. So well, at least I can go to bed and got to worry about playing tomorrow.
Las Vegas, they
Focus
drop
on my
below
job, not getting
500
mad
to
and shit all day.
2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in week 7. That'll do it for us.
Let's go.